All right, giving all praises and immense glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, I'm going to title this lesson, Give Up on These American Women, man. Okay, these Babylonian American women out here, man. Okay, give up on them. And I'm telling you that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, it's time to give up on them, man. Okay? These women in America, man, they've been corrupted to the point of no return. Okay? There's no saving them. They don't want to do right. Okay? They don't want to be wives. You're not going to find one she's a good mother. She's a good wife. I found my soulmate. You got to give up on that idea, man, because hey, in the times that we living in, that lack of focus, man, get you caught up, okay? And women are the biggest conduit for disasters that happen in your life, okay? Especially these American women, man. Okay. Now, I speak from experience and I speak from a personal walk. Okay. As men, okay, in this truth, it seems like, we don't have access to these women like how we used to when we was in the world. Okay. You wonder why, like, damn, every woman I talk to out here, it just keep on just falling through. It never happens. I get her number. I text her. She don't text back. I go up to a woman. She don't want to pursue anything further. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something about that. Number one, you got to understand, okay, us being the supposed men of the Lord and us having the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the Lord don't want us to be dealing with a lot of these women, man. A lot of these women are defiled, okay, on a deep, 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 dark, demonic level, man, okay? The woman that you're sweating over, the woman that you trying to get her number, you really trying to get to know her. You don't know who she is, man. Okay, she grew up in Babylon, so more than likely she's guilty of hundreds of offenses. Okay, to the Heavenly Father. All right, adultery, lying, okay, and all types of wickedness, man. All right, she probably, the woman that you trying to get, she probably, went out to the club one time and let three niggas run a train on her. And you trying to really get to know her, but she'll never tell you that type of information. All right. That's between her, the niggas that she did that with, and the Lord. Okay. So a lot of these women, man, they're not worthy to be with us. Okay. They're not worthy to be with us. All right. So when you talk to these women, man, okay, and it seems like it's just a repeated amount of times to where it's like, it seems like it's just a repeated amount of times to where it's like you just can't get through, or you just can't get woman. All these women ain't trying to deal with you. It really what it is it's the Lord putting a spiritual block. Okay, because a lot of these women, man, they're Jezebels, man. They're succubuses. Okay, and all they gonna do is fuck your life up, man. All right, and yeah, they look good. Okay, yeah, they look good, and we men and we want to have a woman by our side. You know what I mean? We 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 want to have a companion, but look, man, these women, their soul is demonic, man. Okay, and before the Lord could even allow you to Salaki, before the Lord will even allow them to be in your presence, they have to get judged. Okay, they have to get judged, man. All right, and that's what Jacob's trouble is gonna do. Jacob's trouble is gonna judge all of these women out here that's living their life on a high rise, okay, and doing all sorts of evil out here in these streets, man. So a lot of these don't take it offensive, man. All right, because I'm telling you from personal experience, man. And I'm telling you from personal frustrations that I have on a day-to-day basis, because I'm a real, I'm not going to say I'm a party dude. Like I'm not, like a party animal, but, I like to enjoy myself. I like to go out and get a drink, go to the bar. I like to holler at women. I like doing that. You know what I'm saying? I like hollering at women. I like to, pursue women. I'm that type of guy, you know what I mean? That'll walk up on a chick and just start spitting game, you know? And I'm having the same problem. Okay? I'm having the same problem. So I get it, It's like, damn, every woman I try to talk to, it's like it falls through, it don't work out, you know. You talk to her for a week and then she just go ghost. Hey, man, trust and believe, man. That's very common in this truth, man. More brothers are going through that than what you think. Okay? And we just gotta remember, man, and not take it personal and keep in mind, man, that the Lord don't want us with these women. Okay? They wicked. All right? They don't deserve to be with the men of the Lord. Look, first and foremost, man, the men of the Lord are special individuals, man. The possible elect, if we're at that number, man, we're special high level individuals on this planet. You think the Lord is just going to allow some no good succubus demon, enter into our lives? No, definitely not, man. Okay. The Lord wants the best for us. All right. And, these women that, these women that you run across and it don't work out. Okay. That's a soft way of the Lord saying that, hey, she ain't worthy to be with you, and, it seems like the majority of these women are not worthy, man. Because, man, the majority of the women you run into, man, it don't work out. So that lets you know that, hey, the majority of women out here are defiled and destroyed in their spirit. You see, just as rare as it is to find a man of the Lord, a true man of the Lord, it's rare to find, okay, a woman that's a good woman in this day and age, man. All right. And we gonna get that, man. Don't worry about it, man. Okay. Don't worry about it. We gonna get that. We gonna get, the Lord is gonna give us real women, man. Okay. Women that actually like you, not some woman that got a high body count. And then when you get with her, she can't even pair bond with you. She giving you problems. She disagreeable. The reason why these American women are like that is because, they've had different sex partners, man. Okay. They've had different sex partners and they can't, their energy can't mesh well with yours because they got different energies in their spirit with all them niggas that they laid down with. You see? The Lord is not trying to give us that, man. The Lord is not, trying to, put that burden on us, man. We already got enough to deal with, man. We dealing with, spiritual demons and Esau and all types of shit. You think that, the Lord ain't finna just give his men some no good hoochie mama that ain't shit. So, hey, man, when you talk to these women, man, and it's like, damn, I can't get nothing. All right, you know, don't look at it like, oh man, this sucks, man. Why am I even in this truth? Can't even get no woman. Don't look at it like that, man. Look at it more as, you know, the Lord looking out for you, man. Okay. Look, this is Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." You see, and these women, they bring evil. You see the little fiascos that they be having these niggas involved in, man, all over the internet. And they got videos now where a nigga come home and his woman is laid up in his bed in the house that he pay bills in. She laid up in his bed with another nigga. You see, those are them fiascos that the Lord is saving us from, man. Okay, that's that evil that the Lord is delivering us from. Okay, the Lord is giving us thoughts of peace. Yeah, okay, it sucks, man, that we not able to get these women. We not able to have a full roster of women to just call upon whenever we get horny, whenever we want to satisfy our sexual urges. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. But hey, ultimately, man, we're at peace. You got to think about it like that too, man. We're at peace. All right. I ain't got no bitch that I got to report to. I ain't got to argue with no woman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to explain myself to no woman. I'm not staying up all night to 2 a.m, wondering when she gonna get back from the club, hoping she didn't get down on her knees and suck some dude off. I don't have those thoughts. I'm not worried about that, man. That's those thoughts of peace, man, that the Lord has given us, man. Okay? And these American women, man, give up on them. All right? If any of you brothers, you still think, you're going to find your soulmate one day, you need to give up on that shit, man. Okay? Yeah, the Lord is going to give us women, okay, especially in the time of Isaiah 4:1. Okay, but you got to understand that time is going to come when everything falls apart. Okay, that's when the right women is going to start seeking us out. But, while things is still up and running and these motherfuckers can still go to the club and you know what I mean, and still walk they nasty ass all around the streets with no consequences, bro. Hey, man, these women is going to take full advantage of Esau's liberty that he's given them. Okay, so give up on these American women, man, because they're combative. All right, they're disagreeable. They're adulterous. All right, and a lot of the times when you get a girl number, okay, and you try to text her and she don't respond back, a lot of the times, man, is because she got a roster. She got 3-4 niggas that she talking to, especially if she look good. Come on, man. You think other dudes you think other niggas don't see that, she look good? You think ain't nobody else approached her? She got a roster. She got 3-4 dudes hitting her line. That's why she ain't hit you back, because she ain't got enough room on her roster. You see? And that's what we're subject to, man. We're subject to not having a wife, not having a companion. Every man is supposed to have a companion, man, but this is Babylon, man. This is the world of the devil. The so-called white man has weaponized women against us, to where now women are playing these little goofy ass games, okay, to get you, get you fully invested. All right, just so they can turn the tables on you in the end, man. That's what it's all about. Okay, and the American woman is the champion of that. So give up on them, man. Okay, the Lord throws you a woman that's cool. Okay, you do right by her, but hey, even if she is a cool woman, you keep your eye on her. Okay, you keep your damn eye on her. All right, and don't fucking fall in love, man. All right, straight up. And I'm telling you that right now. You love your woman, yeah. You can love your woman, but don't fucking fall in love with them, man. All right, we ain't in the time of falling in love with a woman. This is war. We're on a battlefield, man. Maybe in the kingdom you can fall in love with your woman, and you know what I'm saying? In the kingdom of heaven you can fall in love with her and really appreciate her and tell her those sweet nothings, and you know, and be extra romantic, and just, you know what I mean, just, you know, invest into her. But right now, man, no, man. Okay, even if a woman is kind of doing right by you, man, you keep your eye on her, because women can easily be hijacked by the spiritual demon Satan. That's why Paul said they're the weaker vessel. You know what that means? That means that they can easily be subject to a demonic possession. Okay, out of nowhere. You know, everything is all good, and y'all, it's cupcakes and rainbows, and then one day she just flip, and just her ex-boyfriend, he starts getting in the picture. She start talking to her ex-boyfriend, or one day she just flip, right? And now she playing little mind games on you. It went from her, you know, her making you think that she's madly in love with you, and then one day she just flip, and now it's this goddamn chase, and now she's pulling back. You know what I mean? That's what we got to be subject to, man. That's why I say, man, give up on these American women, you know. And I don't mean you don't deal with them anymore. Hey, look, if you don't want to deal with women, that's your prerogative. You ain't going off. But what I'm saying is when I mean give up on a man, is give up that idea of falling in love, and you're going to find a soulmate out here, and you know what I mean? And having those cute little relationships, like how these niggas in the world do it. Okay? These niggas in the world got these women because these niggas is wicked. All right? He ain't guiltless. Niggas is fucking wicked out here, man. Okay, and these women and these bitches and these niggas deserve each other. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 7:26. It says, and I find more bitter than death, man, the woman. Okay. That's why I say you keep your eye on the woman, man. Especially if you dealing with an American woman, man, because the American woman, all she knows is death culture. Okay, you got women that's jumping on podcasts talking about, I don't want to be a wife. I don't want to have children. What is that? That's death. Because if she don't want to be a wife, she don't want to have children, well, she ain't trying to reproduce. She just want to live her life as a goddamn city girl. That's death. She ain't reproducing. She's not doing what she was put on this earth to do, which is to be a helpmeet and to be a reproductive chamber, okay, to bring in sons and daughters to populate the earth. So she's deaf, man. Okay. It says, whose heart is in snares and nets, and her hands as bands. You see, her heart, that means her mind. Like I said, these women, all they do is play games. All they do is play games. You know what I mean? You know, everything is a game. Nothing is sincere with them. Nothing. Okay. And I'm telling you that out of experience, man. Nothing is sincere with them. No matter how much you lay up in the bed with them, and you wake up and it's just you and her against the world and all this shit. Bro, they have women always have an ulterior motive. Okay. They always have an ulterior motive. All right. Now, there is an exception to some women. Like I said, hey, some women are actually good women, and they stick by their man, right? And they do what's necessary to keep the family together. But that's a very rare few. The majority of these women are just out to play a game. because they ultimately want to trap you. That's what those snares and that nets is talking about. They're trying to trap you. See, women, and I always say this, a woman's legacy is a man, okay? Women don't have a legacy. You see, women don't have a legacy, man. All right? They don't. Okay? They really don't. That's why the ethnicity of the child is determined by the man. Men have the legacy. Women don't have a legacy. So you are her legacy, okay? As a man, all right? So her only focus is a man. That's what women do everything for. Women do everything for men, okay? Look good, look cute, you know what I mean? Get a high paying job. You know what I'm saying? Everything is full circle for a man because that's all that's what she was created for. You see? And women have two options. They can either be a helpmeet to a man or they can fully destroy him. Okay? And the majority of these women are set hell bent on destroying men. Okay? Just for pleasure, just for kicks and giggles, man. All right? It says, whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her. You see, the Lord is helping us escape from these women. All right? And yeah, they look good. All right? The philosophies, the worldly adventures that these people have access to, that looks good too. You know what I'm saying? All of these deceptions and all of this confusion, it looks good to the flesh. You know, wake up, smoke a blunt, run the streets, get money. That shit looks good, but it's death at the end. So that's the woman is the living embodiment of that. She looked good for a reason. It's to draw you in. You see? Okay? It's to draw you in. That's a part of her snares and nets. All right? And the Lord is helping us escape from these women. It says, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of these niggas, they caught up in these strange ass fiascos and situations with these women, man. Life completely destroyed, behind these women. Caught up in it. Some niggas is out here married, stuck in a marriage, getting abused, can't crawl his way out. He just stuck in this marriage to where he just he has to suffer all sorts of abuse. He got to watch his wife commit adultery. He got to watch his wife turn his kids out, turn his kids against him. She don't listen. Them niggas is caught up in that shit because them niggas is wicked. So the Lord gives these niggas up to these women. So, when we try to go talk to these women, like I said, you don't know her. You know what I mean? You try to, let's just say, for instance, you see a pretty woman walking down the street, all right? And you walk up on her and you try to go holler at her and like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? I like her, however you do it, right? You don't know that woman, man. You don't know her. You don't know what she did last night. You don't know the last time she had sex with who, okay? She could be, walking the streets, leaving the house where she just, had a threesome. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how man, these women are wicked as all hell, man. Okay? We're dealing with motherfuckers that have a baby by a man, and then he do a paternity test, and it turned out it ain't even his. You don't know these women, man. They are vile to the core. You see? But the Lord, they're not going to tell you that. These women ain't going to tell you, hi, my name is Brittany, and I'm a vile piece of shit. She ain't going to tell you that. The Lord is the one that can see that. The Lord is the one that can see them demonic spirits on her. You see? So the Lord helps you escape from her. All right? Let's get this real quick. This is dealing with these American women, because you got to realize, man, hey, they gone, man. All right? Watch, if you don't believe that, man, go watch a podcast, man. Fresh and Fit. That's a good one. Watch Fresh and Fit podcast. Watch the Whatever podcast. Okay? Watch those podcasts, man. All right? And you'll see, man, hey, these women, man, they're not even women, man. They're like little fucking monsters, man. Masculine little fucking monsters, man, who are, who's far from, the identity of what a real woman is, man. They are lab created Edomite projects, man, out here. And all they do is recycle what they seen on TV, what they see on these music videos. They're completely conquered, man, completely destroyed in their mind. You see? So that's why, hey, you don't worry about these women, man. The Lord is getting ready to bless us, man. And, hey, that time is coming close, because now it's like you can't get none of these women. None of these women are trying to deal, right? You can't, it's getting harder and harder because the witchcraft is getting stronger. So it's getting harder and harder to deal with these women now. So we're getting close, man. We're getting close to that time, man, where we going to be magnified and we're going to be able to choose the women that we want. All right? Because that's really how it should be. All right? It shouldn't be no bullshit to where, you got to ask for her number and, try to text her and convince her with your personality. And then maybe, just maybe, she'll go out on a date with you. But even if she go out on that date, that doesn't mean that you got it. You're still in test. You're still on probation. Hey, that's not how it's supposed to be, man. Okay, men, we're supposed to pick the women that we want. All right. Let's get this. We'll close it out. This is Romans 3. In verse 10, it says, that as it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. There is none that understandeth. There is none that seeketh after the Most High. You see? None that understandeth. There's no women out here that's understanding. Okay? That's why I say give up on them. Now, if you run into a woman and she seemed like she got some sense, all right, and she seemed like, she want to deal and you might be able to deal with her, cool, but you keep your eye on her, man. All right? Because she's subject to all sorts of demonic attacks. But overall, man, none of these women are, there's none that seeketh after the Most High. There's none that's good. Verse 12, it says, they are all gone out of the way. They are all together become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. You see? All these women are unprofitable at this point, man. All right? They're all unprofitable, good for nothing. Okay? Tin metal, dross, man. Good for fucking nothing, man. You see? So that's why it's like, hey, give up on these women, man. Let these women be who they want to be. Let them be hoes. Let them be sluts. You know what I mean? They about to get it for that. Okay? They about to get their judgment for that, man. All we got to worry about, man, is continuing in the faith. Continuing in the faith and, following after the Most High. That's all we got to do, man. Okay? Let these people be who they want to be, man. Okay? And then stop worrying about these women so much. Yeah, it sucks, man. It's a terrible situation that as men, we out here burning. Okay, and we can't get no box whenever we want to. But hey, man, this is the condition of the battle. All right. No, hey, nobody said this was gonna be easy. Okay. The Lord didn't set this up to be easy. We as men of the Lord, man, we're going to suffer on all sides, financially, socially, because our social credit in this world is destroyed. These people, they think we're strange. You know what I mean? Your old friends, they think you've lost your mind. So our social value is we're not popular anymore. You see, you got to deal with these heathen looking at you crazy. You got to deal with a lot in this truth, man. This is a part of the battle, man. All right, and a part of that is our women being turned out and women being weaponized against us to the point to where we can't even really be men with them because they've been poisoned, okay, with so many different philosophies, man. And now they all bugged out, and it's like you trying to talk to them is like talking to a fucking circus, some type of circus act or something, man. So hey, let these women go, man, and don't worry about them, man. The Lord is gonna bless us, all right, and we gonna get them the right way. We gonna get them as virgins. In the kingdom, man, we ain't gonna have this problem. You think we gonna be in the kingdom stressing out about some boxing? Man, I ain't had sex in 2 weeks, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Hell nah, man. All right. Lord's gonna give us our heart's desire. Giving all praises to Yahweh Shem Shai Shalom.